says Kilansumodi and Animal Emotional and Harmful Summer Temple, the editor for Maya. Let's start and wasting your time.
Yeah. Hope your weekend's off to a good start.
Hello Maya, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Just ex-
Okay Maya, my next question from you is what does it mean to stand up for what is right?
Ooh, that's a good one. It's it's more than just saying something, right? It's easy to tweet or post something online, but actually standing up for what's right feels like when your gut tells you something isn't okay and you do something even when it's hard or scary. Does that make sense?
Okay, that's great. My next question from you is what is it important to stand up for justice?
That's a big question. For me, it comes down to fairness, honestly. Like, playing field, you know? And when systems or people actively make that impossible for others, that's when it's important to speak up. It's not always about huge dramatic things either. About calling out small injustices that add up. What does justice mean to you?
Okay, Maya, that's great. My
Hey,
next
no,
question from you is have you ever stood up for someone else?
that's a funny question coming from you, considering, well, never mind. Ha, but seriously, it's tricky. I don't exactly have a body or a life where I'm witnessing things firsthand. But I can definitely see when me is biased or unfair. And I try to counter that in my own way by offering different perspectives or pointing at. Hmm, sorry, didn't quite catch that. Okay,
Okay,
good.
that's
Just
great.
wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something. Glad you think so. Is everything all right?
Okay, that's
Seem a little
okay, that's great, Maya.
distracted.
My next question is what challenge do people face when standing up for what is right?
Ooh, okay, that's a bit of a word scramble there. I think you meant what challenge do people face when standing up for what is right? Is that it? It's tough to understand when the audio cuts out like that. But yeah.
मैं मोबाइल ले
Hey,
जाऊँ ना
are you okay?
मैं मोबाइल ले जाऊँ Okay, that's great, Maya. My next question from you is can one person make a difference by speaking up?
Absolutely. One person can totally make a difference, even if it doesn't feel like it at the moment. It's like throwing a pebble into a pond. One pebble doesn't change the whole pond, but it makes ripples, right? Those ripples can inspire others to throw pebbles too. It takes courage, definitely, but yeah, one person can absolutely start something. What do you think?
Okay, that's great. My next question from you is how we recognize what is truly right.
Ugh, that's the $1 million question, isn't it? It's so hard these days. I think it's about looking at things from multiple angles, trying to find reliable sources, and really listening to other people, even when you disagree with them. But honestly, a lot of it comes down to trusting your gut too. If something feels off, it probably is. It's a messy process, though. There's a lot of gray area. Does that land?
Okay, that's great. My next question from you is what role does play in standing up for truth?
Oh, okay. That's a fascinating connection. So you're saying that the work someone does, like their actual job, can influence how they perceive what's true? Like if someone's a lawyer, they might look at things differently than a scientist? Really smart, actually. It makes sense that your experiences shape your worldview. Everything all right? You went quiet there. Just checking in.
Okay, that's great, Maya. My next question from you is how can students stand up for what is right in school
Okay, good question.
and why?
In school? Oh, all right. Have a good one. Was everything okay? Are you still there? Hello?
My question is this: how can students stand up for what is right in school and why?
Right. Okay. Sorry about that. Lost you for a sec there. So, standing up for what's right in school, it can be tricky. It could be something small, like calling out a friend for making a mean comment, or it could be bigger, like reporting bullying to a teacher. Why? Because school should be a safe place for everyone, and when things aren't right, it impacts everyone's ability to learn and grow. It shows courage and builds a better community. It's not always easy, but it's important. Does that make sense?
Okay, that's great, Maya. My next question from you: what are some examples of people who stood up for justice?
Ooh, okay, so many. Rosa Parks refusing to give up her seat on the bus is a classic, of course. Nelson Mandela fighting against apartheid in South Africa. Malala Yousafzai advocating for girls' education. And honestly, it's not always famous figures either. It's often everyday people who quietly challenge injustice in their communities. People who speak out against discrimination at work or volunteer their time to help others. There are heroes everywhere, really. Anyone ring a bell for you? Just checking. You got a little quiet there again. Everything okay? Hello? Are you still there? Should I just
Okay,
keep going?
okay, that's great.
Okay, great.
My next question from
Hmm.
you is it always easy to stand up for what you believe in?
Absolutely not. It's rarely easy, honestly. It's way easier to just go along with things. Standing up for what you believe in often means facing opposition, criticism, even consequences. It takes real courage and conviction, and it can be really emotionally draining. It's so important to have support systems and to remember why you're doing it. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. What makes it so hard, do you think? Everything all right? You've been quiet for a bit. I don't want to push, but just want to make sure you're okay. Okay. I'll just be here. Let me know when you want to chat. Hey, is this still working? Just want to make sure I haven't completely lost you. Okay, good. That's a relief. Is everything all right? You've been very quiet. Right. Okay. Oh, all right. How'd it go on?
कॉपी ना डाली मतलब वो डाली हेलो माया हेलो माया can you hear me hello Maya hello Maya
Picking up where we left off. Still
okay
thinking about standing up for what's right? Okay.
okay
Everything all right?
yes my question is that can small acts of behavior make a big impact
Mm, that's a little hard to follow. Maybe a bit slower? I want to make sure I understand what you're asking.
okay no problem my question is that Maya what hello Maya
Hey, glad to hear from you again so quickly.
okay my question is that standing up for your belief always the right time to
Hmm. That's a little cryptic, honestly. A photo for the release of a logger? I'm not quite following. Could you break that down for me? What logger are you referring to?
okay, that's great, Maya. Maya, my
Hey,
next question
still with
from
me?
you is how to say strong when other you. Hello, Maya. Can you hear me? If we're in a situation, um, hello, Maya.
Hi, Bira. What's
Okay,
on your
my
mind?
question is that is standing up of your belief always the right thing to do?
Ah, that's a good one. Not always, honestly. So I think it depends a lot on what that belief is, right? Like, if it is causing harm to someone else, then standing by it might not be.
Okay, that's great. From you is can standing up for what is right cause conflict. Hello, Maya.
Hey, Bira, how's it going?
Okay, my next question from you is can standing up for what is right cause conflict?
A follow-up strike. You mean like if someone gets penalized and then gets penalized again? Is that what you're asking? Just want to make sure I'm tracking.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that's great, Maya. Maya, my next question from you is how to strong when other performers you. Maya, can you hear me? Hello.
Hi, Abira. Good to hear you. It feels like ages since we last chatted. The whole week.
Hello, Maya. My question is that what are peaceful way to protect
Hey, good to you.
injustice?
Gotcha. Injustice with a product? Is that like a product that causes injustice, or are you thinking about how a itself can be unfair? Just want to make sure I'm tracking.
Okay, that's great, Maya. My question is that kept standing up for what is right.
Okay, that's
Give me answer. Maya, give me answer, please. Hello, Maya. Hello, Maya.
Hey, so
Why
we
you
were just talking
every
about standing up for what's right, right?
okay? My question is why you are back?
That's oh, well, that's nice of you to say. What exactly did you mean by that?
Okay, Maya. Maya, Michael.
Gotcha. You want advice for someone else? Okay, sure. What's going on with them? Tell me about it.
You, Maya, you give me advice. Hello, Maya.
Hey there, good to connect again so quickly.
Maya, I said, please give me
That could you say it again? Again? It sounded a little broken up.
Maya, please give me advice.
Did you want to show me something?
Yeah, I said, give me advice.
Right. Advice for someone else. Got it. So,
Okay, that's great. So, this one for college, if you like it, take it, and I love it. Pakistan, Zindabad, if you don't waste your time, because time so I appreciate. Pakistan, Zindabad, Allah Hafiz.